Hi, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' HD. About to react to this DDG vid. It's titled "The End of My Family." So someone sent me this. Said that he's talking about Halle and the baby and what he's deciding to do going forward with their family. So let's hear what he has to say. Let's watch.
I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I kind of wanted to use this segment of the video to kind of vent a little bit, and let y'all know where my mind is at. You know, I don't usually like to do this, but I might yap a little bit. But if you care, then stay tuned. From the title, you can see what I'm gonna talk about. I feel like
More speakers.
I don't know, man. Like y'all know me. I always wanted a family. I always wanted to post like family content, and I always wanted to display that part of my life. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me for a long time, you know I always wanted to be a dad. Like this is like, I feel like it's one of my life callings. I have a lot of fun with my son.
That's cute. I think that's so adorable. You know, there are people who have always felt like they wanted a family. You know, and I commend those people. Fight the good fight of parenthood. It just makes me realize that this never been, you know, in the cards for me. It's like that's why, you know, I've never wanted kids. I've never been like a child and like playing with my Barbies and being like, oh, I want a family, you know. So it's like it makes sense, and I think that's okay. It's okay for some people to have this outlook and be like, I've always wanted to be a parent. I love that for you, cool. But I think we need to normalize how some people, they just didn't have that same experience. Because I'm just listening to this, I'm like, I never felt like that. I've always been annoyed by, even as a teenager, I've always been annoyed by kids. Like, oh my God. My sister came around with her kids. Oh my God. When are you picking up these baby kids? You know? So it's just me noticing the difference. But I love this for y'all who have this mindset.
Separation anxiety from my son. I love being around my family and everything. But I feel like the more I show, the more weird it gets. Like recently the vlog, what really made me feel like this is the vlog that I just posted when I got this tattoo of my son's name, what me and Halle did. And it seems like every
thirsty ass. Look, I just came from the gym, all right? I'm thirsty. Had a hard workout.
thing that I do, and when I display family content, it gets looked at in a negative way no matter what. And I'm just over it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people always having 2 cents. People that has nothing going on in their own life, putting in 2 cents on my life. And it just.
I think that's interesting to say though. Like being a vlogger, you kind of have to be open to people's opinions. But I understand the annoyance. I get it. Like I post story times over on my Patreon, and every time I'm just annoyed by at least a couple comments. Overall, people are very positive. Those are my peoples over there. Okay, I fuck with them. So most of the people are positive, but it's always like at least a couple comments that irritate me, and I'm just like, oh. But I have to remind myself, I'm putting my life out there. I'm putting my business out there, so people are going to comment on your business when you do that. So, like him not accepting this after being online for 20 years or however long he's been online is a bit odd in my opinion. It's like that's what people do when you put your life on Front Street in any type of way.
It gets annoying, you know. It's like
I get it is annoying.
I can save the world, and then somebody can say, "Hey, why you ain't save Mars?" You know what I mean? Or I can buy my mama a house, and then somebody will say, "Why you ain't get your cousin something?" You know, it's just like every time that I do something positive or I do something that should be looked at in nothing but a positive light, people make negativity out of it. Right. And it just made me think like maybe I shouldn't be showing my personal life too much on here, or like Snapchat or Instagram, and maybe I should like not display what I got going on in my family and what's going on with my son and all of that stuff. I feel like at this point, it's becoming weird. Like, you know, people get mad that they can't see my son's face. Like, people get frustrated with anything. Like, we got matching tattoos of our son's name, and people somehow put marriage into that conversation. It has nothing to do with getting married. We have a tattoo of our son's name. Like, he's doing everything but putting a ring on it. Like, no one wants to hear that, you know? So, I'm at a point now where I kind of just don't want to do the family content no more. I don't want to really show my son and show what me and Halle got going on. I'd rather just keep that separate and keep that to myself in private. And I kind of just wanted to hear y'all thoughts about it. Not that y'all can change my mind or not, but just have a little discussion or whatever. But I kind of made up my mind already. I'm like, you know what, man? Let me separate personal family things from.
I want to hear y'all opinion. It ain't gonna make no difference because I already made up my mind. But I want to hear what y'all got to say. But I'm gonna do what I want to do at the end of the day.
Work. At the end of the day, I love doing this, but at the end of the day, it's also work, and that's where my mind is at right now. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. So, maybe I'll do special vlogs here and there, my son's first birthday or something. I might want to vlog it or whatever, but I'd rather just keep my personal life a little bit more private because it seems like no matter what I do, it's always looked at as negative, and it's very, very annoying, and it makes me not want to post sometimes, and it makes me,
I feel it.
Never want to share anything again. And there's really a lot of outsiders. I'm not saying it's everybody that has opinions and negative opinions. You've been around me, you've been watching me for years, since I was in college. You would never disrespect me, and I know you wouldn't. But there's some people that's on the outside that, maybe just discovered me recently or something, and they have opinions for whatever reason, and they don't make no money and have nothing going on in their life, and their mom's still in the hood. But, I don't want to get on here and talk too crazy. I just wanted to express my frustration.
I feel it.
Being in the limelight, being posted on blogs, and all this other stuff is cool or whatever. But you got people just formulating opinions, and I'm over it. I'd rather y'all even think that I don't even have a kid anymore. I'd rather y'all think that me and Halle is not even together no more. I don't want no type of opinions from anybody anymore. So I'm just letting y'all know, I'm ending the family content. I'm ending the relationship content. I just want my channel to be just about me.
I support your decision, my brother, and I agree. I think you should keep that to yourself. Those are intimate moments, and you should just keep them private, especially if you don't want everybody's opinion. Halle has already come out and said that reading the comments have made her depressed. So if it's not good for your mental and it's not good for your woman's mental, then what is the point? It's not even worth it. Whatever money you're getting from the vlogs exposing this intimate information, it's not worth it in the end. And I totally understand what he's saying. People are very fucking annoying. I put up a vlog over here not too long ago. It was the getting fat shamed in Sri Lanka vlog, which ended up doing really well, surprisingly. It got like over 100K views, and I'm like, oh, people, like this type of content, but it came with a lot of annoying comments, okay? Most of y'all are super positive because most of y'all are my people. I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all, okay? We gang, gang, gang. But it attracted some people. I blocked so many coming over like, oh, well, y'all are fat in America. Like, what do you want him to say? Like, okay, if he think you fat, he think you fat. Like, just people coming over being negative when it was a lighthearted video. I'm literally cracking jokes about being fat shamed. I'm literally making jokes left and right. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be a chill little vlog or whatever. And just, I've had multiple people come over talking shit. And I'm just like, see, this is why I want to just keep my shit exclusively on Patreon. This is literally why. So trust me, I get what he's saying. When you put your life out there, you do end up getting that negative attention. Even if you have, 85% of people who are positive and supportive, that 15% starts to weigh on you. I don't care how long you've been online. I don't care how mentally strong you are. We're fucking human beings. We're not robots. So it's going to take a toll because you don't want to keep just hearing negative things about yourself all the time. So I get what he's saying, and I support it. Keep that shit to yourself, because people are only gonna just continue to say negative shit. And again, like I've said before, it don't make sense to keep showing the baby when you don't want to show the baby. Yeah, so I also understand people being like, what's the point of you having this little baby in the vlog and you blurring their face the whole time? Like, don't show them that. So I do get that them making that comment as well. But of course, people even go as far as like he said, they're pressuring them to get married and talking shit about their relationship, and they take it further. So I'm sure those are mainly the comments that are frustrating them. But yeah, I think he should do what's right for him and his lady and their mental health. So yeah, fuck these people talking shit about y'all relationship and y'all baby. Like, I would be like, fuck y'all, I'm not showing y'all nothing. Period. This is why. Look, listen, I got experience showing intimate parts of my life. I had a relationship online. I would fucking never do that again. Horrible experience. Horrible. And guess what? I learned from that and I decided not to, which makes it very confusing because he's also had public relationships online. And I'm sure he's gotten a lot of negative opinions about his previous relationship. So it's like, you didn't learn from that? I don't get it. I only have to go through that once to be like, oh, fuck this. I ain't never doing this again. But you've gone through it multiple times and you surprised? I don't know. And a part of me honestly feels like he's just doing this for a title and he gonna keep showing that baby like in another week. I'm like, well, y'all said y'all want to see us anyway, so I'm gonna just keep it going. Fuck the haters. I feel like he gonna do that because he's done a lot of antics online in the past. So I don't know. But whatever happens, I wish him the best. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you're gonna watch and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.